project, and I'm looking forward to it so much. I've just done so much planning, and we want to get kind of started, but we're real early in the game. As you can see, I've just got troll armor. This is being played on a live server, and so we're not doing creative mode here. This is really playing it. What we want to do is build a village, and so we found this area here on the water, right on the peninsula, kind of, and it's just really great. I mean, look at this map. We've got, whoops, this is all we've got right now, so we've got a lot of work to do. But basically what we're looking at is building a village along in here, and then we'll have a defense wall back here for the mob attacks and all that. And in here we're going to have a farm, and we're going to have like a road coming up here. And we're using this Eichther platform that is just perfectly located, and also it's perfect to make a tavern out of. So that's going to be one of the first projects that we're going to work on. And this is going to be quite a long video, or in several parts, so be sure you've subscribed and that you'll see as we have other releases here. But we're going to have lots of buildings along through here, like merchants. The idea is kind of like we have a fishmonger over here, have a big dock, like right here is where it looks like a pretty good place for it. And then, you know, the first things when you go into these medieval villages, you have the fishmonger, and then you have, you know, people selling other stuff. So we're trying to take all the items that we have within Valheim and make individual shops. Like there'll be a place you could buy swords, and there'll be a tailor that would tailor your armor. Or now they've got the new thing that just came out. Well, it's been out a little while, but we've just had Mistlands for some time, and now we have the dresses and the things like that. So there's going to be kind of a tailor shop for that kind of stuff. And then a restaurant to show all of the platters of food. Maybe a meat shop where you'd have all the raw foods, so on and so forth. So that's kind of the idea. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about the layout. We've got over here, there's a lot of room, and then we'll have to build houses for everybody to stay in, and we'll have some of those as apartment houses, and we'll have some of them as, you know, maybe a butcher's house, and so on and so forth. But this altar here is just so perfect, and it's on the water, and so we're going to make a bar out of this, the Tavern, and use the deer as a decoration and use the table as a thing. So at least we think we are. We haven't really tried it yet. We're not sure we can place items even in here or even build around this. It's just been the idea, and so that's one of the things I'm going to start with today. So get ready. We're going to have a lot of things over there where there's a little, what looks like a pig farm. That's where we'll build a pig farm, and we'll build up a thing and then have the pigs reproducing, and they drop down. You know, you've seen other videos doing that. So anyway, that's kind of that idea. Then the main house, we've got these standing stones here, and we're looking at ideas of how we can use them for the main house. I really don't have any great ideas right now because the angles that you can get in Valheim are just not conducive to doing that. They're really conducive to making squares for the most part. And I'm not sure. If you know of anybody that's built a nice house on the standing stones, because these are all over the place, then I'd like to see that. What my original idea is right now is I think I'm going to make a square from these four and kind of have that as the main house, and then build on like the bedrooms and, you know, throne room maybe or something. I don't know. But I wanted to build this, and we've called it Crystal Palace so far. So that's kind of the idea of where we're going. And then there's the road would head over this direction and have shops on each side. And, you know, there'll be a weapons place, and there'll be just all kinds of stuff. And then basically the road would just come down through here between these two stones. I want to try to leave them in place if we can, and build a dock from there. And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work real well because we've got this big stone. We may have to take that out. And anyway, that's kind of the plan. I think it's a fun plan. I've got a thing. Let me see if I can pull this over here. It looks like fun, I think. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. And then I'm going to get started. We're going to make individual videos on different things. I still have to go troll hunting today and pick up some more food. We're really we're not low on food, but we're just starting. We're in like day 50, so I come over here and there's always neck over here for now until we start building. Then they won't be around. And there's a boar and there's sometimes a deer over here. So I like to hunt right in here for now and pick up this stuff because we're still in, like I said, really early days. We just got a farm started and have some carrots. So we have big plans, but we've got a long way to go. And we're looking for a couple of different people. We've got some friends that say they want to help, so that's going to be a big piece of this because we're going to have a lot of work done. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, and we'll have more videos on this. I'm going to do some basic layout, but I want to put that into different videos. I want to try to keep them to around 10 minutes apiece so we can see what's there. There'll be a lot more. There's a deer over there. That's what I was looking for. Oh, no, that's another pig. Well, that's okay. We'll take that. So a couple of pigs. That's even better. Oh, if I don't get killed, I don't have a lot of energy. Yeah. And I picked up only a piece of honey to come over here because I just wanted to, I want to build a portal, and that'll get us over here. We've plopped a work table over there. But I'm going to put a portal over here by the bar, and that's going to get us started. So again, like I said, I want to keep these to about 10 minutes, 15 minutes in length, so you can see what's going on. I'm going to try to do as much editing of the videos as I can. I typically just make them as I'm working on stuff because that's just easier for me. The editing is kind of a lot of work that I don't really understand sometimes. That's what I need is a workbench. And I wanted to see, can we put, yes, we can put something on top of here. So that just proves to me we could put foods and, item stands and this and that. And so that's just perfect. So I'm going to put this just out of the way because we're going to want to build in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my portal. And probably we'll cover up this. Well, that's kind of cool though. But probably cover this up with a wall and then build a wall around this with windows and stuff so you can be able to see. And that'll be the bar or the tavern. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are too. Just let me know in the comments and do subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.